Hello YouTube, I'm Armoury or Tom, and this is my new series. I don't know how far it will get, we'll have a look how this one does. The idea is, I start with a question, and I hope that by the end of the video I've answered it, and if your answers to that question would be different, please tell me in either a video response, comment, whatever, because I think all of our answers are going to be different, but this is mine. So this video is, do we overpay for things? Now, this question was asked on Facebook, and it's been discussed quite a lot. There's a long list of comments on the post about overpaying for things on the Transformers YouTube community page, and this is my answer. Now I want to start with some things that I think I have overpaid for, or at least, possibly I've overpaid for. Now, my Cyclonus, my Hot Rod, and my Galvatron all came in a 3-pack. That was, I think, around £40 or £50. Now, I think I might have overpaid for this because the Galvatron is not brilliant. I really like him, but to be honest, you can pick up a Cyclonus and a Hot Rod about £10 each in a box or Autism. However, we do find things for an absolute steal. Like, I found this for £20 on eBay, and it's now worth, I don't know how much it's worth because I've never seen anyone sell it. Although the other ones from this line can go anywhere from about £60 to £200. So this is Optimus Primal. So that's what I consider to be an actual steal. This I do, but seeing as everyone got it for the same price, it kind of isn't, because it's just the price that it's worth. But the value that we put on this as a masterpiece figure is a lot higher than £40. That gets me on to the next thing. Value we put onto things. This is what makes this question difficult to answer. The fact that, how I value this figure is a lot different to how other people value this figure. I think he's quite good, for example. He has a lot of problems, but what doesn't? But he's a pretty good adaptation of a really cool Galvatron. Look at it. Especially with the white, not the white. But another example would be that Prime, I don't know the names. So there are some Prime figures which people go after and spend so much money on. The Breakdown figure, people trying to find that Takara Breakdown, they spend a lot of money on it, which personally I think is overpaying, because I don't like the figure, but they do, so to them it's not. Which sort of brings us together as the real answer to this is, you never really overpay for things. You put a value on it, and if you've bought it, you've obviously paid the value that you put on it. If it wasn't worth the money that you spent for it, you wouldn't have spent the money. That's ultimately what it comes down to. It's the attachment we have to the figure, the character, and how much we've been after it that decides its value and how much we pay. I don't actually think I've overpaid for anything, because I bought it. Meaning, I paid what I was willing to pay. However, there are complete steals. That thing is that's undeniable. I'll be back with another question soon. I'm not going to put a date on when it's going to be out. Thank you for watching. I've been Armoury or Tom.